Hey guys, this is just a bit of a video for the winter time because we've got a few things to do this winter, so we're not going out sailing that much for the next month or two. Might be have a few bigger trips planned for the spring and summer, but I thought I'd actually talk about some of the reasons why I choose a trailer sailor over other boats. And over the years I've quite often been tempted to buy a keelboat, but always come back to the same reasons why I don't. And I know many people who watch this channel, they're already converts and this is no news to them. But I've also met many people over the years who have watched this channel and decided to get into trailer sailing and have never looked back. So I thought I'd sort of talk a little bit about the reasons why you'd want to go trailer sailing. One of the big reasons, of course, is the fact that they're on a trailer. You can't stick a keelboat on a trailer and get across Australia in a week. You can with a trailer sailor. So you don't spend months and months and months getting to your sailing location through bad weather and a lot of waiting. You get to your sailing location where you really want to go sailing and get started pretty quickly. Our Kimberley trip's a good example. We went about 6,000 k's each way. Took about a week to get there, a week to get back, and we spent 3 months sailing. Now you just can't do that in a keelboat or a seagoing catamaran, that sort of thing, because it will take you months to get there if you start from the bottom of Australia. Anyway, so that's one of the big reasons, the fact that you can go 100 k's an hour on a trailer. This is Naringa, my RL28, and Naringa is about 2.5 to 3 tons on a trailer when ready for cruising. So yes, you need a decent vehicle to tow them, or you can get a lot lighter trailer sailors than that. And truth of the matter is, most four-wheel drives have a 3.5 ton towing capacity, which is perfectly adequate. And as long as they're balanced, they tow really well. And of course, the second reason why a trailer sailor has got a huge advantage over a keelboat is the storage, haul out and maintenance costs. You've got your own haul out and trailer down the boat ramp, loading up your boat, bringing it home and doing your maintenance at home. Boat yards and slipways and all that sort of stuff costs a fortune to do your maintenance with bigger boats. And over the years I've proved that they're actually quite ocean capable as long as you sail them with care. I've taken my 23 footer through Bass Strait, all the way from Melbourne to Eden. And I've sailed my RL28 here through the Kimberley, from near Broome all the way to Darwin, about 2,500 k's. I've also taken the 23 footer, my old boat Halcyon, from Cooktown up, halfway up Cape York. So they're really capable little boats. So if you really got that, longing to get out in the sea and experience a bit of that sailing freedom, a trailer sailor is a great way to go. Anyway, so there's the two main reasons. Get there fast, enjoy the sailing, and they're a lot easier to own, maintain, and they're cheaper to own and maintain than a bigger keelboat. Of course, if you want to do big ocean crossings, I'd probably say still got to go for a keelboat, although people have crossed oceans in trailer sailors. But, you want to be pretty keen to go in a trailer sailor right across a big ocean. But it is doable. But the keelboat is probably easier and safer. But apart from that, if you want to do coastal cruising, you want to explore parts of Australia that you can't explore easily, trailer sailor is the way to go. Alright, so this is Naringa, my RL28, on her trailer ready for her winter maintenance. She was made back in about 1985, and you can see she's still in really good nick. Most fiberglass boats are pretty tough old things. Some have been pretty badly abused, but if you look around, you'll still find good ones. And with a bit of love and care, they'll come up absolutely beautifully and give you years and years of fantastic adventures and service on the water. So anyway, we'll show you a few highlights of some of the things we've done over the years, some of the absolutely wonderful places you can go with a trailer sailor and some of the wonderful experiences you can have. And I hope it encourages a few more people to get into this wonderful pastime.